All right, let me get things going here. Now, here are the categories, and again, they are supposedly one-hit wonders, but Chris Demm is he's challenging a couple of these. The categories are Into the Night, Benny Mardones. She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone. Oh, God, I love it. Creepy song. Real creepy.
Creep.
I mean, she is 16. He's like 30.
Yeah. They don't even try to hide it.
Correct. Almost Paradise. Chris Demm says they've had other hits.
Well, no, but
not together.
But not together. So that is fair.
That's Mike Reno and Ann Wilson.
Almost Paradise.
Was that from Footloose?
I don't remember that. I don't know.
It was a movie song.
It was.
This was after that, wasn't it?
In a movie.
I don't know.
Everybody have fun tonight. Chris Demm is saying, what about Dance All Days? This is Wang Chung.
Love me some Wang Chung.
Everybody have fun tonight. Life in a Northern Town.
Hey, oh, mama, baby, my.
Hey,
what's the band that sings that?
The
Dream
Academy? Is that right?
Yes, I believe that is. I Melt With You.
My wife loves that one. Modern English.
Don't stop the world. That's a good one. And She Blinded Me with Science.
Thomas Dobley.
Second single I ever bought. I bought Beat It, and then about a week later, She Blinded Me with Science. Loved them.
Fun song.
Loved that song. Let's go to Chris first, and Chris Demm gets to choose. Into the Night, Almost Paradise, Everybody Have Fun Tonight, Life in a Northern Town, I Melt With You, or She Blinded Me with Science. Which would you like?
She blinded me with science.
These are terms a scientist might use. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one.
Oh, no.
Terms a scientist
MRI's too small.
might use.
Oh, it's a phrase, but I like where you're going.
more of
What's
a
your date
nurse.
of birth, sir?
What's your date of birth?
Again, these are phrases.
Yeah. Terms a scientist might use. Chris, are you ready, sir?
I guess.
If Chris Demm makes a mistake, you'll hear this. Cuckoo. Then he has to move on to the next one. 7 out of 7 is a perfect score. On your mark, get set, go.
This is the element that's in the air you breathe the most.
Oxygen.
Yes, this is what you take a temperature with.
A thermometer.
Yes, and this is the place, the room where you do experiments.
A laboratory.
Yes, this is the science of the elements and how you mix them up.
Periodic tables.
No. What do you do when you mix up stuff in the like with test tubes and all?
Pass.
Okay, this is when you. Jesus Lord.
That's the hardest category.
tough.
Hardest
Watch
category.
it. Watch it.
Chemistry, gotcha. That was the hardest category. I knew when I wrote that, I was like, oh boy, whoever gets this one. I didn't want it to be Chris Demm. He's prickly on that. 3. That's a 3 start today.
yeah.
That was probably the toughest one.
Sorry, Chris.
Curtis and BB Shea. BB Shea, you can choose Into the Night, Almost Paradise, Everybody Have Fun Tonight, Life in a Northern Town, or I Melt With You. Which would you like?
Let's do Everybody Have Fun Tonight.
These are things that people do that are fun, and they often do them at night. All right? These are fun things. These are things that are perceived as fun that people often do at night. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
All right. Curtis, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
30 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Go.
When the P goes in the vagee.
What?
When a woman and a man get together and the organs go together. Yeah, when you hear music and you start to move, it's called...
Dancing.
Yeah, when you go to the theater, you watch a...
Movie.
Yeah, when you go out into the woods and set up a tent, you...
Camping.
Yes, when you see music live, it's a...
Concert.
Yes, it's a big flames out in the field. People get together around it.
Bonfire.
Yes.
6 out of 7, and the P and the vagee cost you a little time. 6.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
Is that what the youth are saying these
When the
days?
P
That's
goes
the first
into
thing I can think of.
Do not let your son hear that.
That was a well described. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he knows what that
6-3. When the P goes into the vagee. Okay.
Almost Cosby-esque.
That's Matt and Dave are next. 6 is the number to beat so far through round 1. Dave, would you like Into the Night, Almost Paradise, Life in a Northern Town, or I Melt With You?
There's a couple on here I like. I'm going to do this I Melt With You. I don't know why.
These are things that can melt. Things that can melt.
All right.
All right.
I got it. Thank you.
The paper to Dave.
Yep.
Matt, he's describing these 7 things in 30 seconds that can melt. Are you ready, Matt?
All right, Dave, let's go.
On your mark, get set, go.
Breyers, Ben and Jerry's, chocolate
Ice cream.
Yes, and you light this to see things before they had electricity.
Candle.
Yes, and this is not rain, but the frozen stuff.
Snow.
Yes, and they make this to color with when you're in kindergarten. You color with these.
Crayons.
Yeah, and not vanilla, not strawberry, but the third one.
Chocolate.
Yes, and yes, and when you get surgery, it's called when you get a new nose or something like that. It's called this kind of surgery.
Plastic surgery.
Yes,
Plastic.
yes, and they pull this in New Jersey and eat it.
Taffy. Taffy was the last one. 6 out of 7, though. Great
The
score.
P?
The P and the G.
The G.
You pull this, the P.
You pull this, and that goes in.
In Jersey.
All right.
Pull the P in Jersey.
Taffy. Taffy was the last one. 663. We'll go in the same order, and Chris Demm will get another shot at this here. Chris, you're the partner, so you can choose Into the Night, Almost Paradise, or Life in a Northern Town. Chris, which would you like?
Let's go to Into the Night.
Into the Night.
Come on.
Nocturnal animals. These are these are nocturnal animals.
This should be good.
All of them are. Actually, I had to look some of these up. I didn't realize they were nocturnal. Okay. All right, Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds to describe these nocturnal animals. On your mark, get set, go.
These live under Bruce Wayne's house.
Bats.
Yes, this is the big striped cat.
Big striped cat.
Yeah, not a lion, but a
Tiger.
yes. This is the animal that sprays you with the stink.
Skunk.
Yes, Australian animal with a pocket.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, the little weird animal with the red eyes and little babies at night.
Possum.
Yes.
Owl.
Yeah.
Possum is
Good
right.
job.
5. That gives you a score of 8 total. Not sure it'll be enough.
Solid.
A little.
Kangaroos are nocturnal?
Yeah, I didn't know. I looked up nocturnal animal. They had a list, and the kangaroos is one of
That's
them.
why they only box after dark.
I didn't know tigers were nocturnal. Did y'all?
That doesn't surprise me as much as kangaroos.
Kangaroos, yeah.
I think they're diurnal and nocturnal.
But kangaroos, kangaroos are similar to a possum, right? The pouch. They're marsupials, correct?
they are.
Yeah. I get. I mean, I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, Curtis is back. You all right?
Steps out as Marlboro Light. Steps up to the plate.
Curtis, you and BB Shea are fighting Dave on this thing. Do you want Almost Paradise or Life in a Northern Town, Curtis?
I will say one thing. When he went with the P and the G thing, I almost dropped an F-bomb.
I
I'm proud of
understand.
myself.
I
And
understand.
you'd have been right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's right. We would have counted that. That would have been. That's right. All right. Which would you?
Here's the thing. I'm going to go probably against my better judgment. And for a Southern boy, I'm going to go with Life in a Northern
Life in a
Town.
Northern Town.
Oh, I
This-
like that.
I don't think this will be what you think. These are things, real or fictional, at the North Pole. Things real or fictional at the North Pole. Okay. All right. Does that make sense to you, Curtis?
Yeah, I'm with it.
All right. 30 seconds, BB Shea. On your mark. Get set. Go.
The guy who brings the gifts, Mr. Claus.
Santa.
Yes. The big. I'm gonna skip that. The little things that waddle around on the North Pole. They're black and white.
Elf.
No, they're animals.
I'm pass.
Okay. What you just said.
Penguin.
Yeah. Okay. And then what you
Elf.
just. Yes. Okay. And what sank the Titanic?
Iceberg.
Yeah. These carry Santa around his.
The sled.
What drives the sled?
Oh, reindeer. Reindeer. So close.
My bad, Curtis.
10 total. That knocks out Chris and Chris Demm. You have got 4 there. I know. So it's a score of 10-8 now, and 6 is what Dave and Matt have. And if they get just 4, it's a tie, and 5, it's a win. Matt, your category is Almost Paradise. These are things associated with heaven. Things associated with heaven. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready, Matt?
Yeah.
David, here we go.
Yep.
Things 4 to tie and 5 to win. Just go all the way and see if you can get a good score here.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
This is where he lives. He is.
God.
Yes, and it's up in the sky, and in the sky there's big white puffy things.
Clouds.
Yes, and these have wings. They live up there too. Sing all the
Angels.
time. Yeah, and this is the book that you read to learn about God. And
Bible.
yes, and not war, but the other end. The opposite of war is. The opposite of war is
Peace.
Yes, and he's at the gate, the main gate. He was an apostle.
St. Peter.
St. Peter, but a little bit late. 5. That's 11 to 10 to 8.